Yo, what's up guys? We're gonna make a new video here on what to know going into MLB The Show 2021. The first part of this video will be for like you new players, like maybe some Xbox players, etc. And then the second part of the video will be like some new features of the game. But yeah, stick around and let's get into it. First off, we're gonna go into settings. Obviously, like most important, especially if you don't know what you're doing, you've never played before. So there's different ways for batting, pitching, and fielding. Personally, I use strike zone. Strike zones for hitting, it's like you can only see the strike zone, it's like zoomed in, and I'll give you an example of that. And then you're gonna want, most important, you're gonna want on zone. And I'll give an example of that will pop up on the screen as well. Alright. So this is like the example of the PCI, so you can see the third ring is the outer ring right there, that just like disappeared. And then you got the middle ring, and then you got the three balls, so like he's better hitting the ball on that top circle so it's bigger, but you can see you're just gonna wanna move it to where the pitch is. I usually start my zone high. I mean, it's easier, I just keep it there. It either stays there for a high pitch, or if it's low, I can just drop it, like there's only one way down. But yeah. But both of these will be very important, as strike zone will make you chase less of like those stupid pitches that you tap the button and for whatever reason you swing. Is you can only see mainly the pitches that are in the strike zone and just outside of it. And then zone is just like the best to use, because strike zone, like directional hitting is just like pretty much like all whatever the game feels like. In zone, you literally just use your left analog stick to put the circle on the ball. It's as simple as that. And if you can do that well, you're gonna destroy everyone. So but you can change that zone, that circle is called a PCI, and you can change like what the shapes are in it, so you can make it circles or diamonds or whatever. And you can take off, I recommend taking off that outer ring, so put it on none. So it's because the outer ring is just pointless. It's like if you're gonna foul it off, it's in that zone, and the zone's just huge, so it's pointless. Some people even just use like the center three dots, but I use the basic circle and those three dots or whatever shape you want to do. You can change the color of it as well. Like I just leave it whatever they started off, so I guess yellow. Base running you don't really have to mess with. Pitching, you're gonna want on pure analog. There's a new pitching in the game this year, but personally I don't think it's gonna be good. It's really like a perfect or nothing situation with it, so it's all or nothing. You're either letting up a home run or you're getting the pitch right where you want it. But pure analog, I'll pop it up on the screen with an example, but you pretty much just pull down your right joystick and then push it up into the direction of the circle where you want your pitch to go. And there's also a bar to stop it on. It's quite simple, but obviously I'll give you that example. It's on meter. Alright, so this is what the meter looks like, I guess. So you're gonna wanna hit it here once and then on the line, like that. But we're gonna go into options, gameplay, and make our pitching the pure analog, which is what I suggest. There was like this thing on MLB that showed that the pure analog's like apparently like not the best, or like you have like less of a chance of like getting it exactly where you want, but like it's just like so much easier to use. Like you can see like all I have to do is aim it, pull down, and push it up in the direction of the circle. But yeah. And then pitching view, I like to be behind the plate, so in one of the catcher ones, like I think it's either zoom or you can do strike zones. I think I usually do strike zones. And yeah, into fielding, you always want button accuracy. So this is, I'll give you another example on the screen. Alright, and here's the pure analog. So I'm gonna hit L1 for the cutoff. Like, look, I got a yellow. That's as simple as that. Like, you just hold down the base you want to go to. Like, O is first, triangle second, square is third, and X is home, and then L1's to hit the cutoff, but you just hold it till the bar is in the middle. I'm trying to just let him hit it, but obviously it's a computer, so we'll see if we can get him to hit it again for you guys to see. Yes, just hit the ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sorry, this is hard to pitch with the frickin' my thumbs in a brace. Alright, here, like, see, you could see, like, the meter come up right there. So I go like that. And yeah, it's simple as that. There's a red, yellow, and green. You obviously always want to throw it in the green, and you're gonna get no errors all the time. You throw it in the yellow, it's like a throwing error, but like if you have it on just like buttons, just so you like tap, say O for first base, you've like, I wouldn't say high chance, you have a decent chance of just getting like a random error here and there. Like, especially if your fielder's not good, like say he's like in the 60s fielding, or like even like low 70s, he's definitely going to produce more errors in the field. So I definitely put on button accuracy 100%. Throw cancellation, it depends on you. Like, it's like, so you can pump fake, so you get someone in a rundown, but whenever I have it on, my catcher never throws on steals, so I don't know if they're gonna fix that or if it's just me, but I always have that off, I guess. And if you're someone who doesn't like shifts, I mean, like, you could take it off mid-game too, but I always just keep shifts on. But like, if you think they're always just hitting against it or bunting against it, you can just take it off. But yeah, that's it for settings. On to just what to do on the first day. So you're gonna come into Diamond Dynasty. If you pre-ordered, which I'd highly recommend, you're gonna get packs and stubs, I think. I got one of the better versions where I get like extra stubs and extra packs, just like get you a good start, especially like when the market's high on the first day. Like, well, certain cards are high, like the market's messed up now, but like Trout, say, is only like 150 on the first day, but like through MLB, like when MLB's hot in like the first 3 months, he'll easily go up to like 300,000. And but like the golds, like some golds will be like 20,000, and if you pull one of those, get rid of it. Like, say who could be like a high gold that has potential of like going diamond or something, like JD Martinez, say, because he has a hot start. If you pull him and he's like a gold like 84 overall and he's selling for 25,000, easily sell him, because golds later on will only go like max like 10, and that's high, and then later on like max will be only like 5,000. But also you can risk his odds of getting a bump up and going diamond and potentially being more expensive, but even low diamonds usually go for like in the 20s. And same thing if you pull like a low diamond, like if you pull like an 85 diamond that's going for like 40,000, get him out of here. That price will drop in like a week or so, and it's just, you're gonna be thankful you did it, because you're gonna have like 10-15,000 more stubs you would, as if you held on to them for like a week to like 3 weeks. It's all just like when the market drops and when everyone does with their pulls and such as, and once the game like starts giving out and everyone starts getting their teams how they are and the market starts settling down, you'll start to see how the market usually is. Packs on the first day. would not recommend like wasting your stubs on. I would say like honestly like I wouldn't even buy players necessarily on the first day. It's mainly all impulse when you do that, but the game will give you a few packs. Maybe you're feeling lucky, you buy one, but I would say just hold your stubs and do missions. Like the 42 series will be out on the first day. Like it'll be like the team affinities, and you can grind missions and get players, and you'll get packs through that anyways. But we obviously have to wait till that first day and see how they set it up and how you get those players and all that. But yeah, that also leads into like you don't have to buy players because you don't have to go into online first day. I honestly wouldn't recommend going into online on the first day unless you're wicked confident, but obviously if you're a new player, even like someone that's decent, I wouldn't go in because you could get paired up with someone that's a lot better than you because everyone's at that same rank. It's all everyone's first day of the game. So you could just grind missions for like a couple days to a week, get your team decent, get like all those like hardos up and out of your league, and then hop into play. And then also the market would drop, so you have stubs to spend where you could get say 2 or 3 golds, where on the first day you could have for that price only got 1 gold. Also exchanges could be good. I don't know about on the first day because the market's high, but where are the exchanges? You can exchange like say a certain amount of common players to get a bronze player, and so as the silvers, if they're low silvers, not going for a lot, you can throw them in for a gold player. Maybe you'll get lucky on that first day and pull like a 20,000 stub gold, so it could be good, but you obviously just got to play the market and play that to the best of your abilities, reading how much they are, if you think they're going to go down, how good they're doing in the MLB right now, but mainly just that price in the market. And then personally for me, I have a broken thumb right now, so I'm not really going to be grinding like into online. I would probably hop in like a game or two to start it off and like see how it is and everything. But personally, I'm just gonna hop on, I'm gonna open my packs. I'll definitely show that in a video, one of the next ones, and I'm just gonna start building my team. I'm just gonna grind out missions and see how we can go from there. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot out of this game. They've had a lot of time to drop it and all that jazz. But now for the part of the video, maybe like the old players of MLB have skipped to, but you new players should stick around for it, because we're gonna get into some of the new cool features with this MLB The Show 2021. So first off, Stadium Creator. Stadium Creator is gonna be, I wouldn't say like huge, but like it's exciting. Like you could easily just like be bored and make a stadium that like you want to fuck around on, or you can make a good stadium like within the regulations to play in ranked seasons. And yeah, you can play online with these stadiums. There's a bunch of rules on like you can't do this, this, and this, and you have to pick from this, but you can add like dinosaurs in like the stands and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty cool feature. I'll definitely make that and probably show that in a video as well. Next, some things they improved. So if you played this game before, you know check swings are glitchy. You could easily get in a game with someone that's just tapping X the whole game and getting check swing, and you end up walking them because you just can't. They're just fouling off and check swinging. They trim that down, so there's not going to be any of that BS, and the check swings are going to be how check swings can be, whether that's going to be ringing them up more or just them not happening as much and you just looking stupid on a bad swing. which also leads into perfect pitches. As you old players know, you can get a perfect pitch, like perfect, like it should go where you put it if it's perfect, and it just, for God knows why, goes in some stupid like place in the zone or out of the zone, and it's like you can't do anything. Like, you got it perfect, and my mic just cut out, but that won't be a thing anymore as they added better perfect pitching features. So it also depends on the stat of your pitcher, but it's definitely going to be 100% better. You're definitely not going to like let up stupid home runs off hanging curveballs when you get them perfectly placed in the dirt. They also added tracking balls in the field and robbing home runs. They gave you like a line to follow in the field, like the best route to the ball, whether you want to follow it or not. It's not like you're stuck on it, like you can go wherever, but that will definitely help some players, especially the new ones or just people who are not good at fielding. And then also that adds into robbing home runs. It gives you like a 3-arrow tick, and it'll be like green first arrow, green second arrow, and then green third arrows when you want to jump. But that's only if the home run's robbable. Like, you're not gonna jump like 20 feet in the air. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, the game's still gonna be pretty much the same as it always is, just new features. I bet there'll be showdowns, conquest, everything still. There's still gonna be definitely moments, events, BR, and all that stuff. But also, for some of you new players, you'll get a free Battle Royale entry, or you usually do when you first log into the game. And these are just quick 3-inning games. You get 2 lives, and you get rewards. So it's like 3 wins is silver or bronze. I don't know how they'll start it, but 6 wins is a gold or a silver, depends on how they start it once again. And then 9 wins is a gold or a diamond, and then 12 wins, if you get there perfect, is a wicked good diamond that will sell for a ton on the market, but it's wicked hard to do. And then 12 and 1, you still get like a live series diamond, which is also very good, unless you're someone like me that went like 12 and 1 and got an 85 overall diamond. That's just MLB for you. But also the events, they usually are like 3 to 6 inning games with rewards similar to BR. So that's also just, those are 2 also like online like type of game modes that you can play and earn rewards, and like a way to make stubs and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll probably stream Friday night right when the game drops, so hop on that, and I'll definitely be dropping a video when the game comes out of my team, what I'm going to be doing first, what settings I use, also like tips when the game actually comes out, so obviously that will be like better to talk about and stuff like that. Sorry, this was kind of like a bland video, but it's just tips for you players that want to know and that need to know going into this new game of MLB 21. But let's hope it's good. Oh, also, I mean, it's the last video on MLB 20, so we have 10,000 stubs, so might do like a mini pack opening here for you guys that have stuck around through me just spewing shit out of my mouth. So, I mean, headliners are a better chance of gold, and they give you 3 packs since it's the end, so I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I mean, I could get 10 packs, but I think I'm gonna buy these, and then I'll buy some of these. Actually, I need 13 more stubs to get another one, so this is actually useful for you other players that are new to the game. So my inventory It's literally everything you'll get out of packs and missions and everything. And you can go in here, like, I'll go into my player collection. If they're no sell, obviously it means you can't sell them. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through and see if I have someone to just get rid of quickly. So like this, I could view him in the market. So he'll only quick sell for 25. If I quick sell him, I could sell him now for 33. Or if I want to put up like an auction and hope someone buys them, I can put them up for like 325 and be the top listing. But I'm just gonna quick sell them now because it's the end of the game. It doesn't matter. I just want the quick stubs to get another pack right here. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't mention that earlier. That's pretty useful. So we'll start off with just a regular one. Gold, that's not that bad. Well, I should just get rid of these guys and just keep opening packs if we can. So get rid of all that stuff. And we'll go open the first headliner. Oh, they added 4 cards in these now. That's pretty brutal. Whatever. Open another regular one. That's awful. Open another regular one. Oh, of course you get a diamond, frickin' whatever that is. Nameplate still goes for 1,000. But yeah, for you guys that are new, when you pull a diamond, it'll be like some blue flashy thing, and it'll probably give you like a big animation to like see you pulled or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty hype when you get a pull. Gold. Oh, 84, that's not bad. Tay Oscar. Yeah, we can buy 3 more packs, it looks like, as this is going. There's silver. Yeah, as you guys can see, like, packs aren't that good. Like, I had, what, 10,000? I mean, I have 1 pack left. Like, I could beat that, but, like, probably not. Like, the packs are not that good. Like, another gold. So I lost, like, 6,000 stubs. Like, you guys can tell. Like, they're nothing special. Yeah, we'll just go until we run out. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's finally time for the new game. Alright, let's see if we get anything out of these. Nothing. Nothing. Keep trying to leave the pack. Accident. Silver. Nothing. I thought that said that guy went for 1,000 for some reason. Yeah, thanks for sticking around through this, and see you in MLB 21.